Nelson Mandela said that no one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religious. Respected sir and my dear friends, good morning to everyone. My name is Kaushal and today I got an opportunity to talk about a problem that has divided people for centuries, and the name of that problem is racism. Well, it is an issue that still exists in our world and affecting millions of lives. Before I start, I would like to imagine something. Just imagine walking into a room where no one sees your talent, skills, and achievements. Instead, they judge you on the basis of your color scheme. Imagine working hard for a job and for an opportunity, but to be rejected because of your background. This is the painful reality of a society on the basis of racism. It is unfair, crucial, and completely wrong, but it is taking away from opportunities and divided us. But there is a question arise here. Why does racism still exist? And most importantly, how can we stop it? Well, let's understand what is racism. Racism is not something we are born with, it is something we learn. It comes from fear and ignorance. When people do not understand how others treat them, at that time they start feel to portray them, and slowly they try to misbehave them just because they are not in their domain or society. Another reason racism exists because of stereotyping. We all know that movies and social media have shown that certain pictures which have negative impact on the society. Well, it is the problem of the society that we didn't spoke anything about them. One major impact which racism provides is which is discrimination. Well, people are often described because of their colors, backgrounds, and religion. They are not judged by on the basis of their skills, talent, and achievements which they have. And everything happened in front of us, but we do not say anything because we don't want any trouble in our life. Just because this is the ignorance of our presence, we are thinking that this is not our problem. It is her problem, or they have to manage this problem. But guys, this can happen with you in future. At that time, what will you do? If you 2 days don't support those people, then maybe it will create a huge issue for the society, where living with the freedom is not possible for everyone. People who are very good in the religion, who have huge and powerful background, they are dominating others because of their powers and because of the society who are accepting those things. Well, we have to do and manage these kinds of things because we are a member of this society, and it is our responsibility to tackle these kind of problems. Well, for tackling these problems, there is a lots of solutions, but I would like to highlight two of them. First, we have to educate ourselves and our surrounding. By learning about different cultures, histories, and background, will help us to reduce these stereotypes and remove ignorance which fueling racism. And the second, it is most important that we have to take over this challenge, that we will, whenever we see any problem, a person who is dominating others, we will take stand for that. Because when we take stand, we don't know that single step will change the society. And in conclusion, I would like to say that racism is a disease that weakens humanity, but cure lies within us. And we have to open our heart, change our mindset, and work together to break the walls of hate. Just imagine a world where you are judged by the skills, ability, and the achievements which you have, where people appreciate your uniqueness and they don't judge you on the basis of where you come from and what you have. This is all I want to say that. Thank you.